Hi. Well, it's been a hot minute since I've been here. Sadly, these cards I actually wrote at the beginning of the month, and we're almost 20 days later now. And I have written many cards and letters since this month is the month of letters. This month being February, by the way. It's been quite busy for me. No excuse, but it's just been busy. I'm not trying to give an excuse. So I am just writing some postcards out for Postcrossing for this one. And when I do my videos, I like to kind of show my process of just like, hey, make sure you put your stamps up there. It's kind of a tutorial wrapped into just, hey, come chill with me, write some postcards and chill. Oh, goodness. I have had 3 weeks on my own. Mark was out of town, and I get to go pick him up today. But I thought I would do so much more in these last 3 weeks with postcards and letters and painting and reading and knitting and all these things, and I didn't do as much as I had wanted to do at all. I have written many letters. I think I have a piece of mail going out, at least one piece a day, a postcard or a letter. I think my biggest send was 18 pieces of mail in one day. I had a flare. I have chronic pain, and there was some extra stress along with just, running the house on my own, but there was a little bit of extra stress on top of that. I had a flat tire that I had to coordinate getting a tow truck and finding a place I trusted wouldn't, be dishonest with me to fix it. And then my pain flare just kicked in, and then I sat in a chair wrong, and I know this is going to make me sound really old, but I sat in a chair that I wasn't used to at work for a meeting, only for 40 minutes, and I thought the flare was just about to leave, the day before, and this was Monday, 2 Mondays ago now, and holy macaroni, that chair just triggered something in my back, that triggered all of my chronic pain from, I have endometriosis, and for the rest of that week, I was at home. For 2 days, I could not work at all, and then the next 2 days, I barely was able to mentally make it at work, but at home at work. Here we are, though. I had a 3-day weekend. I relaxed. Monday on that third day was just, I have never had a 3-day weekend I have loved as much as that one, I don't think. Like, that's probably one of my favorite 3-day weekends. Monday, the bonus day off, I exercised. I took the dogs on a walk. Also, one of my dogs is not feeling so great, but I took them on a walk. And then I spent the day at stations, like back in, kindergarten or something, grade school, you had stations, and you had your art stations where you went, you painted here, you did this here, you had a yarn thing, you did this. And so in my house, I set up, I had a paint station, and then I had a postcard station, and then I had my knitting station. I watched the Del Toro Pinocchio, and it was beautiful and chill. I think I had fish and chips for lunch. It was just such a great day to just relax. And I want another one. How have you been? That was a lot about me. I know you can't actually reply in conversation with me right now where I'm at, but I hope you're doing well. I can't believe it. February's almost over. We're almost done with the second month of the year. We're 1/6 of the way through, and do you feel like you've gotten to do anything that you set your mind to do for the new year yet? Those of us who do set goals or sort of like ideas, I set more ideas than goals for the year, like things I'd like to get done. And then I do have a few specific goals, but I haven't been able to do what I want to do, like I set out to do at the beginning of the year. I'm sending postcards. I'm working out. I'm making sure I get outside and I exercise. I'm focusing on healthy meals and healthy family. But I feel like my creative stuff is hollow. It's shallow. I don't feel that my brain and my time is being invested as I would have liked it to have been, as I have always dreamed of it to be, into my creative outlets. And that disappoints me in myself. And I keep working on it. I do have, I'm not a neurotypical, I'm neurodivergent. And so I do have things I have to work with and against. But here's to March, I guess. Here's to March. Here's to the next month to see how we can be successful. My work is exhausting, and I'm focusing so hard on being successful in that, and I always set myself up with too much to do. This ended up being very chatty, and not really about the cards at all. I'm so sorry. Oh, I do love this card, though. I do love this card. I have had this card for quite some time, and I have been holding on to it, and this is actually going to a birder or twitcher over in Washington, D.C. area. I do remember that. I'll have some more videos up soon. The weather isn't always the nicest. The lighting's not always the best. I don't always have the time. Thanks for being here on this journey with me. Thanks for my rambling 8-minute video. I sped this one up quite a lot. One, I didn't want to talk through 20 minutes. And then 2, I just felt like throwing a short one in there. I do like my new stamp, the Keeks Wanderer stamp. I think I got that on Etsy from Riley Prints or Riley Print. And it has a little space needle on the top of it because I come from Seattle currently. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Go take care of yourself. Take care of those you love. And do something that brings you joy and brings you some happiness and peace today, tonight. And I look forward to making more videos and talking with you soon. Go ahead and comment. You don't need to subscribe, but comment and let me know you're here.